I'm Gil Smart with Vote Water, and while it's a little far from our South Florida stomping grounds, we couldn't help but notice a decision last week up in Manatee County to gut wetlands protection. It's a perfect example of what we're talking about when we say you need to vote water. By a vote of 6-1, Manatee County commissioners last week voted to scuttle their wetlands ordinance, which had required a 30 to 50 foot buffer zone around wetlands. Instead, they'll defer to the weaker state standard of 25 feet. Some commissioners said they thought it was redundant to have their own ordinance, and that sound you heard was applause from developers and phosphate mining giant Mosaic, which stand to be the biggest beneficiaries of the change. County consultant Dan DeLisi, who's an attorney who actually sued the county previously on behalf of a developer who wanted to get rid of these rules, he vowed there would be no impact to wetlands. And I thought, really? All right, pal, you want to put a couple bucks on this? Because, see, messing with wetlands protection is a roll of the dice. You're taking a chance there'll be no impact to water quality. You're taking a chance the landscape will continue to absorb as much water in a major rain event. Messing with wetlands protection in Florida, particularly in light of all the problems we have, is the equivalent of sitting at the blackjack table and taking hits on 18. Wise and prudent leadership wouldn't do it. In fact, they'd be doing the exact opposite. But, well, and now you understand. At the meeting where this all went down, some 36 residents showed up to protest, but according to media reports, only DeLisi and some county commissioners spoke in favor of it, which leads to a question. Does this decision represent the will of the people? Is this what the people of Manatee County want, or is this what the special interests want? You know the answer. And again, this is another reason, another example of why we have to vote water. Nothing's going to change until we vote for people who are going to protect our water resources and vote out those who are willing to roll the dice, take a chance to give the special interests what they want, come hell or high water.